I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Ah, yes, The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. Yes, the children are our future, and we should continue to fill them with love and hope. You know, I sang that song to my kids while driving them to school one morning, and my son, he looked up at me and he smiled, and he said, "Mom, please stop." Yeah, so I have 3 kids. 3 of them are boys, to be exact, and all 3 of them are IVF babies, in vitro fertilization. My husband Ryan and I had been trying and trying, sorry kids, and trying. No luck, so we sought the help of one of the top fertility specialists in Hawaii, and we were blessed with our firstborn son, Dylan. And you know how you go to the grocery store these days and it's really hard to find eggs? Well, I too wasn't experiencing an egg shortage at the time. I was getting older and producing fewer good quality eggs, so I decided, let's freeze those eggs. And when the time came around to try again, Ryan and I, my husband, we were just praying so hard, please, please let this egg stick, because if it doesn't, we are gonna have to go through IVF all over again, the painful progesterone shots, the countless doctor visits, and the piles of medical bills. Please. The ultrasound day came. It grabbed Ryan's hand, my heart was just pumping. Da-douche, da-douche, da-douche. And then I heard the doctor's voice. "Hey, I see a heartbeat." Da-douche. "Yes." "Oh, wait a minute, I see 2 heartbeats." Da-douche, da-douche. "What?" Da-douche, da-douche, da-douche. "Congratulations, Ryan and Steph, you're gonna have twins." Da-douche, 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 da-douche. "Oh my God, what?" And then I looked up at the screen, and there they were, 2 little babies kicking each other in the head. "Oh my God, we're gonna have twins. Oh my God." And the doctor's visit explained the whole reason why I almost threw up on live TV, because just days before I found out that I was pregnant with twins, I was out live in Kalihi for a Hawaiʻi Now special. This is election night. Let's go live to our Stephanie Lum reporting in Kalihi at a campaign candidate's headquarters. Stephanie, what can you tell us? Well, thank you very much, Keahi and Mahea. As you can see behind me, there's a big group of supporters here. Some of them are union members, and boom, I got hit by a big wave of nauseousness, and I just had the urge to throw up. Oh my God. I lost all train of thought, couldn't complete my sentences. And then I heard Keahi in my ear, "Stephanie, I'm sorry to politely interrupt you, but were you trying to say that she was delivering an orchid plant to the late Senator Daniel Inouye's grave?" Yes, Keahi, thank you, yes. And as soon as I signed off, I rushed over to the bathroom. Oh my God, and I thought to myself, thank God I didn't eat that zip pack, because that would have been a memorable live shot, but for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, so the twins, Dustin and Daxton, who are running around here, they're 10 years old, and the oldest, Dylan, he's 11 years old. Yeah, so 10 and 11. We did it back to back, baby. Oh, Steph, how do you do it? Oh, 3 kids, back to back. Yeah, I know it can be a little hard to imagine me as a mom. After all, you see me every night looking put together with the makeup and the hair done. Happening now at 10, breaking news, police are on the search for suspects. Well, I'm gonna step away now and let you guys see that TV image there. And since we're being transparent tonight, I'm gonna tell you that lady that you see on the news, the one on the TV there, that is not the lady that I am when I'm a mom, okay? When I'm a mara, let me tell you, okay? No makeup, no hair, all right? It's just tank top, short slippers, boom, out the door, all right? Some of my friends who have seen me outside of work, they have said to me, "Brah, you look like crap." I know, I'm always tired. Ever since I became a mom, ever since the babies came out, I haven't had a good night's sleep. Oh my gosh. And when I'm with them, they're always pulling me in all different directions. And when they were little, they used to cry because they wanted to hold my hand. 3 of them fighting to hold my hand. And then they would do the baby stomp, the yeah, I know, they're laughing over there because they know. That would always happen in public places for some reason, and people would just give me the emoji face that looks like the frozen over one that's blue, like, yikes. Oh, look at that girl over there with the triplets. I feel sorry for her, huh? But this just in, newsflash, I'm happy to report Dylan, Dustin, Daxon can talk, walk, eat, sleep, and dun, use the bathroom on their own. Yeah! Woo! Yes. Dylan, he enjoys playing the piano, he loves aviation, and enjoys swimming. The twins, they're little ballers. Yeah, they like to play basketball. In fact, Ballers is the name of their basketball team, so everything's going well. But there is one thing, and I have a question for all the parents out there. Does it usually take this long for the kids to listen and kind of do what you're asking them to do? Hey kids, we're leaving in 10 minutes. Can you put on your socks, please? Oh yeah, Mom. All right, 2 minutes rolls around. Kids, we're leaving soon. Could you put the socks on, please? Okay. 2 more minutes. Hey, what's that over there? What? That? My feet? Exactly, put on your socks. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. So back to now, how do we do it all? How do I do it all? I don't do it all. Ryan and I rely on my mom, Elizabeth, who's right over there in the corner. Mom. We also ask my sister, Monica, for help. We rely on my father-in-law, Jeff, mother-in-law, Carol, our family, our friends, the boys' coaches, teachers. We are truly lucky and blessed to have this support net, this village. And we want to tell them tonight, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for all that you do for our family. They're there to watch the kids and step in when I'm working late, when I'm emceeing events on the weekends. They're there to keep the kids safe. Whenever there's a natural disaster or an emergency in Hawaii, which is kind of the hard part and something sadly that the kids have gotten used to, they know that whenever there is breaking news or a major disaster emergency in Hawaii, they know Mom's not going to be home because Mom's at work. We got to cover the breaking news. And it's those times when they would actually ask the person watching them, hey, can you turn on the TV so I could see Mom? Their way of kind of comforting themselves to see me while I'm not there. But apparently I've gotten taken over by Super Mario Brothers in Roblox. Ryan and I have also learned that we must divide and conquer. He's a pilot. I'm a news anchor. We have very busy schedules. Our kids are involved in a lot of different activities. Every morning we'll meet. We have a physical checklist, a color-coded calendar. You got this? Yep. How about this? Yep. Oh, are you going to be doing this? Yeah. Okay, you got this? All right. See you later. And then off we go. Before having kids, I never knew how hard it was to be a parent. And now I can see how hard it was for my parents to raise 4 kids, all the sacrifices that they made to put us through private school education. Being a mom and being a good mom, I'm still learning how to do that, and it's been really tough. I wish it could be hunky-dory. I wish it could be happy-go-lucky all the time, but the truth is it's not. There have been times, let me tell you, when smoke comes out of my ears, my eyes start bulging, and I start breathing like a feral animal. And then I start talking like in a voice I haven't heard before. I start sounding like Megatron from Transformers. Nobody summons Megatron. You come back here now. And it's during those times that I've learned to take a step back, to take a deep breath, that patience is key, and remember to keep everything in perspective, because there are just as many beautiful, wonderful times as there are chaotic times. Times like when they'll leave notes for me. Mom, please wake me up when you get home from work because I miss you and I want to see you. Or, Mom, help yourself to the Hershey's Kisses in the refrigerator. I know how much you love chocolate. Or, Mom, thanks for teaching me Uno. Can we play this weekend? Or, Mom, you're so funny. I love it when you fart. Yeah, just being silly together, laughing together, seeing them happy makes me happy. And that's what keeps me going. What also keeps me going is being healthy, because when I'm healthy, I feel energized. And honestly, keeping up with 3 boys, and I'm only getting older, I need all the energy that I can get just to keep up with them. You know, as I look out here in the crowd, I can see all the hardworking matas and fatas, aunties, uncles, all working hard just to do it all. And you know, I see you all and I feel you. And I want to tell you, oh, wow, you so akamai. And look at how you love your ohana and keiki. Keep it up. You're doing an amazing job. You know, before I go, I would like to share a poem with you that my son Dylan actually found for a school project. And on the day that he shared it with me, it really resonated with me because I was running on fumes. So I often look to this poem to help me get through the tough times. It's called The Mountain, and it's by Laura Ding Edwards. If a mountain seems too big today, then climb a hill instead. If the morning brings you sadness, it's okay to stay in bed. If the day ahead feels heavy and your plans feel like a curse, there's no shame in rearranging. Don't make yourself feel worse. If the shower stings like needles and a bath feels like you'll drown, if you haven't washed your hair for days, don't throw away your crown. A day is not a lifetime. A rest is not defeat. It's okay to take a moment from an anxious, fractured mind. The world will not stop turning while you realign. The mountain will still be there for you to try again. You can climb it in your own time. Just love yourself till then. Thank you.